Hello everyone, welcome to my long-awaited doll collection. So as y'all saw, last week was the room tour, and now I'm gonna give you a little tour, a little extra glimpse, a peek if you will, into my doll collection. So I'll start with the doll that I'm actually giving right now. Y'all know me.
I'm the life-size doll, blah, 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 blah.
You know, for the Barbie movie premiere, this is what I would have worn if I actually got invited. It's actually the only Barbie I have because, believe it or not, most Barbies don't look like this, okay? They're looking a lot more like Sugar. I like to collect dolls that look like me, if you can't tell, a little wearing Hot Topic, giving you gothic, always with a red lip, you know? So this is gonna be a very personal video. It's kind of like my babies that I'm launching off into the world. I think if y'all have been following me for a minute, you would have seen these dolls in the background of my mirror selfies or something. But this is one of my favorite dolls right here. Well, she's not really a doll, she's a bratz styling head. Look, we have matching piercings. Can you see? Oh my god. We got a little bit of a mixing melting pot over here. You know, we got a bratz styling head, we got a lollipop girl, we got Monster High, we got Bratzillas, we got Bratz. This is actually my favorite doll of my collection. I'm just gonna say it right now. This doll is really special to me because she's actually inspired by my ding-a-ling boys coming up like ring-a-ling. You know, she's inspired by that little gospel number I did back on Drag Race, so she always has a special place in my heart. Okay, let's get into the girlies, shall we? Here we actually have star singers, I think Chloe. I'm obsessed with her black legging stocking moment into the pleaser heel. Just wait till I do my own version of this outfit. It's happening, don't worry girls. But I love these little glasses on her and her dark burgundy glitter lip. She's sickening. Then we have, of course, my funky little fashion monkey styling. I actually showed on my solo TikTok how I did her hair and styled her. Follow me on there if you're not already. Because if you aren't following Miss Sugar and Spice on their solo TikToks, then you're only getting half the story. Thank you. Right here, we have my lollipop girl. Honestly, I try to kind of group all my dolls together. These are all bratz. The Ariel collection's down there for the most part. These are all kind of my miscellaneous mishaps. You know, we got a Bratzilla, we got a styling head, we got a lollipop girl. I actually really want to collect more. These girls are fascinating to me. Honestly, any doll that's just different or weird or kind of just niche or not known as much, I find fascinating. They're from the early 2000s. They're everything, and they're literally supposed to look like their head is on a lollipop, like the circle with the stick, and that's what she's giving. Right here, we have my OG Frankie that a lovely mutual follower gave to me. And then right here, we have my repainted Frankie that I actually show on my solo TikTok. Ding, ding, ding. Oh my god, plug it one more time. I actually show how I repainted her. She was my first ever Monster High repaint. I'm excited to do more. But she's wearing a little custom haute couture outfit. She's sickening. Ooh, girl, I am out of breath. So basically, to make it into my room, you have to be a little spicy. You have to be a little gothic. You know, all my dolls are pretty much wearing a black, red, or white, or kind of in that whole theme. She is actually the Hayden Williams Bratz Chloe doll that I got rerouted. Her hair is everything. This is like my favorite hair color combo. Blonde, red, and black. And she's in this little red latex moment. And of course, the iconic Bratz princess heels. Right here, we have a repainted doll that I got from someone, forgetting their name. Oh, her little bag fell. Great. But she's sickening. I'd get into that mug. That smoky eye bitch. Work. So she's the B-Brat Yasmin, I think. What? I'm filming my doll collection video. Be quiet, please. But I actually got her rerouted to look like one of my drag looks earlier this year with the jet black hair and the braids. She's just so cunty. She gives me Megan Fox energy, Adriana Lima Tees with the tan and the light eyes. I'm obsessed with her. They don't tell you about collecting dolls is that you gotta dust these bitches. I was getting ready all day. I was putting the effort girls. I was like, these girls need to be unclockable, no dust whatsoever. Think about it this way. I'm not gonna hang around with dusty girls, so I'm not gonna have dusty dolls. Hell no. And then on to the next row. This is actually one of my favorite dolls ever. She gives me Angelina Jolie. For some reason, let's take out these sunglasses. Do they work? Okay, work. She's Macy from the 2010 era of Bratz, and the girls really were trying to clock their mug back then, but can we get into her? She has a full-on lip lift. She has the thin little cunty 2000s brow. Also, why do I feel like no one talks about the struggle of doll collecting? How you always have to make sure there's no dust. Yeah. We have Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas Tiana, she's the OG. This is also the OG Felicia as well, not the repros. The one reproduction they're doing is the one I already have. Inspired by my promo hair on her with the little spiky bun and the pigtails, you know. But I love her. She's very Call Me Spice coded, if you will, if I do say so myself, with the red and the black. And then we have Miss Felicia. I've had her actually from my middle school collection, childhood collection. And back in the day, I like shaved off all her hair, trying to give her a reroot. It didn't work out. Over here, we have one of the early iconic jades. I've always loved this outfit. It's very quintessential, classic bratz shade with the little Burberry skirt. So normally I don't really gravitate towards Yasmin as a bratz character. I don't know why. I think I'm just more of a jade girl. But this Yasmin is gorgeous to me. I really love this Yasmin era, 2008, 2009, where she had the dark brown hair and the smoky eye and the nude lip. And then we have this little funky Dana over here. She's just classic me, classic bratz. Live. Here is my Ariel Mermaid Childhood Shrine collection. We have Miss Bloom in the back, one of these iconic Ariels. I actually had her in my childhood. She's not the exact one, but I have this rerouted custom bratz doll to give me when I was on Drag Race as Ariel. You'll see I actually have a lot of dolls that represent my drag looks, like right here. This is from a fan as well, this pull-up doll. She is. This skirt is riding up, girl. Well, let's get into her, actually, because she's sickening while we're at it.
You close your eyes, you go, well, fuck. It says, it's spice.
She did my exact makeup from the pit stop. Ooh. Okay, there. Y'all know me. The whole reason why I do drag is to look like a life-size doll. So then when people make dolls to look like me, I'm like, wait, is this deception, the chicken or the egg? Like, I'm trying to look like y'all, and now y'all are trying to look like me. Like, what's happening here? That's cute. This was my Ariel from my childhood, middle school. I had her growing up as well. I remember getting her in Blockbuster. I cannot forget Miss Chelsea in the back here. I was obsessed with Ariel, the Little Mermaid, growing up, so y'all know me, obsessed with Mycene. Then up here, we have my little Mycene collection for the most part. I mean, she's not a Mycene. She's just a customized Barbie to look like me, I know. But yeah, these are some of my Drag Race looks. I love this doll so much. She's Julia Delancey. This era of Mycene is so sickening. Let's get into her face, actually, because the blue eyes. And then this is a rerouted Misc Dolls. She was actually the one with the blonde and the black hair from like the swapping styles. Dressed up in my Britney Spears Lollapalooza look. I did her hair on top. Her Miss Thing, she's actually my favorite Mycene I have in my collection. I did her little layers. Honestly, we'd have to talk about it. Like, I love a cute little pre-bling 2003 moment, but when they revamped their faces with the My Bling Bling line and just cuntified them, I need to redo this outfit this winter for sure. She's just so glitz and girly pop and glam. I have my Bleeding Edge Goth collection. I would say B-Goths are bratz dolls that are just more Monster High-fied and way more alternative and not as pretty, if you will. So over here, y'all can see my two favorite bratz collections ever. We got Black Angels, we got Pretty and Punk. The only other bratz doll line I need that's actually gothic is Midnight Dance. I don't have any of them, but that's for next time. Then up here, I have all my Shadow High girlies, all my Rainbow High girlies. So yeah, let's take a closer look. Over here are my current fave girlies. They inspire me so much. I feel like this is definitely where my drag is going. I used to be more bratz doll. Now I feel like I'm going more alternative, be-goth. I don't know why. They're just everything to me. This is my first one I ever got. Miss Casual, Storm. Just everything about these dolls are so unique. Honestly, their art designs are amazing. I actually repainted these two on the end, and you know, I've been getting into my little repainting bag. Let me know if y'all want to see repainting videos or just doll customization videos. I always like, do people care about my doll content? I don't know, but that's why I'm just gonna do it anyway, right? Because who cares? But yeah, these are all my girls. Let me see if I remember their names. We got Julia Doom, and then we got Angelina Blasphemina. What's her name? I'm like a YouTuber. Comment down below your favorite. I have to finish doing her hair. But I don't know, I just love this Victorian dress. To me, this is giving like a Vivienne Westwood type. Oh, not me being exposed for taking the glove off, only keeping it on this hand. So of course me and Sugar have dolls that we share, but with these dolls in my room, I feel like they're extra personalized and special to me. Right here, we have one of the most iconic, one of my favorite doll lines ever, bratz lines, of course, as well. They're fan favorites for a reason. These girls I all kind of customized a little bit. Before the new Pretty and Punk Sasha came out, I actually customized my own. It's not done with her. I started repainting her last night. That's why I love repainting dolls, and that's why I feel like I'm such a doll designer at heart, because sometimes I love a doll, but then I'm like, well, there's one little thing I could tweak. That's what I did. I gave her red eyes, and I am obsessed with her. Gave her some buns and kind of customized her outfit. We got Miss Megan. We got one of the most iconic jades of all time. I actually brought her out with me during the Meet the Queens runway reveal little thingy. This is my only bratz I have. I need more of them, honestly. We got the little mini bratz right there. This is how I would envision Dana in the line. She's wearing Jade's original outfit. And now we have the Rock Angels girlies. We got Chloe, Sasha. She's everything to me. She's such an underrated Sasha. These boots, the red lip. Or find her light. Okay, girly. Tyra, find the light, find the light. There she is. We have, oh no, she's got some flyaways. I actually love this doll so much. I did a drag look like her back in my baby days. It was not cute, but then I was like, you know what? I love this skirt. Let me rework it. So I did it for a new look. And that's the cool thing about fashion, is that you can recycle old pieces with your new eyes. We got the Repro Yasmin, and she's a little orange, you know, but we still love her. We don't discriminate against the Oompa Loompa community. No, I'm kidding. She's sickening. I love just like playing with her. Like certain dolls are just like play dolls to me, and that's her. You know what I mean? You just want to like shake her around. And then we have, she was actually in the Pride 2-pack, Roxy, but I took off her crusty glitter and got her together, and now she's ready to go with the girls. And then up here, we have some of my rainbow highs. We have Miss Thing right here. I put her in this little custom outfit. Let's bring back glam cunty dolls. Thank you. This is my Ainsley. Is that her name? I really repainted her face. That's why I love watching doll collection videos, because I feel like being a doll collector can mean so many different things for so many people. We're all different types of collectors. Some people really like to, you know, they like to complete a line and show the dolls exactly how they came. But for me personally, I like to kind of customize them and spicify them to, you know, fit into my collection. You know, basically make their outfits sluttier and just crazier. She's giving me Brie Runway on the end right here. Miss Coco. I love these sunglasses on her. Miss Chanel. So yeah, this is this little section. Now I'm going to get on to more miscellaneous type of dolls and just random girls that aren't up in my collection, but I still have them. You know, they're a work in progress. You know, they're not ready for display. Miss Thing right here, I have to open her. She's from the original Goths. Honestly, she's so on point. These dolls literally came out in like what, 2003, 2002, and everyone is wearing this cross necklace now, the piercing, these brows. But I just love how cool they look, like Malice and Storm and what's her name, Sinstress. So I'm definitely gonna take her out of the box. Here is one of my fave dolls at the moment. She's like a comfort doll for me. I don't know why. I think the red hair is just really nostalgic for me. It reminds me of playing with my Ariel dolls growing up. It's kind of like her outfit that I customized and made more spicy. Right here we have Miss Jade Jadot. I'm actually obsessed with Bradzillas. Here we have Miss Thing right here. I'm going to cover up her naughty bits because it's YouTube and she's just plastic, but she's actually from one of my favorite artists, Kev Dolls. I'm going to make her look like a cunty little like Taylor Momsen girl. But that's why I love dolls. It's just another form of drag to me. It's another form of art. It's another form of expression and creating something new. Look at me being Dr. Seuss tease. If we come over to this section by my nightstand, there's just kind of miscellaneous girls. Once again, I have this Adventure Girl Sasha in a Moa Loa outfit. This Yasmin in a Moa Loa outfit. Honestly, I love this Yasmin. Like I said earlier, I just love when she has dark hair, like almost black, because normally they kind of give her light brown. So I love when she kind of crosses over to the dark side. We have my one LOL surprise. Definitely need more of her. She's right next to the Bratz Pretty and Punk telephone and lip case. Or lip foam, whatever that thing is. She's spicy, babe. I feel like she's literally me as an OMG doll. I had to get her. I customized her a bit, you know, because as I do, what else would you expect from Miss Spice? But I love the little pigtails with the spikes. To finish it off with Miss Thing right here, the outfit that I'm wearing right now in this video. Look at her. She's sickening. I need more Barbies now. I feel like where my collection's going, I feel like I definitely have enough Bratz. More my scenes are definitely welcome, but I feel like I'm really going to be delving more into the collector kind of fashion royalty type of dolls soon. So stay tuned for that journey. But I'm just excited for my collection to keep growing. Over here, I have some girls that are, let me use this hand, right? Here are some girls that aren't on display right now because I have to finish fixing them up. You have this Bratzilla's girly. Have her. Oh my god, she's wearing a little spice shirt. She's a spice stan, girlies. Right here, I'm gonna make her look like a dingling doll and give her red hair for my little dingling music video. Thank you for watching, everyone. That was the doll collection.